up? Was Lisa acting annoyed? Was she snapping at any of the nurses at all during her
Karen,
shift?
could you please go check on the patient in 1027?
If you remember anything, Karen.
Look, you can't go around interrogating the entire staff.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Just sit here while my wife is missing?
The police already questioned everyone who was on duty during Lisa's shift. No one saw anything unusual.
Are you kidding me? The nurse that works in Lisa's department is dead. That's unusual.
Even if you're right and Lisa is unbalanced, her obsession is with you. She had no reason to push Lana down the stairs.
She has every reason to take Robin out.
I know you're worried, but we have to think about this logically.
Chief, Lisa is not logic. Without Robin, she believes that we'll be together. That gives her plenty of motive to want to hurt Robin.
Dr. Dre, can I talk to you for a minute?
You find Robin?
Not yet, but we canvassed the area where her car was left, and I had officers go door to door with her picture, hoping that maybe she went to somebody's house for help, but so far nobody's seen her.
Okay, what about Lisa?
Well, we sent the patrol car, and to her apartment, she's not there.
She's not answering her cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to put out an APB. Call the TV stations, plaster Lisa's picture all over the place.
Look, it doesn't work like that, okay? Right now, Dr. Niles is just a person of interest. But when I find her, I'm going to ask her where she was.
No, that's going to be too late. What if Lisa's trying to hurt Robin? We don't have time.
Look, without any concrete evidence tying Dr. Niles into the scene, there's nothing I can do.
Are you starting to have gaps in your memory? Because I've told you no less than 20 times that I have no idea where Emma is. So unless you left her playing in the middle of traffic, I'm sure she's fine.
What does that mean? What you said, it's too bad for her.
Oh, that's just going to be hard for her growing up with an attention junkie like you for a mother. I bet on some level you're even jealous of Emma.
You're sick.
Oh, she's this darling little girl and Patrick dotes on her. I mean, I'm sure it has to be threatening on some level. I mean, you're not the center of Patrick's world anymore. Emma is, and so you need to do something to regain the spotlight, and you wildly overreacting to Patrick sleeping with me is one way to go about doing it.
You were the one that made sure that I found out that you and Patrick slept together.
Okay, yes, I will admit to that. I did want you to know. I was hoping that you'd feel so put upon that you'd dump him. And I should have known that you would much rather torture him with guilt, which is why my one night with Patrick had to turn into a hospital-wide crisis, with you screaming down the halls and punching me and making baseless accusations that everyone knows that poor, blameless Robin got cheated on. Although it backfired to a certain extent, because you may be the scorned wife, but you're also the suspended doctor. I mean, why not just agree to counseling?
I will if you will.
No, thanks. I'm actually starting to feel pretty fine. I'm starting to enjoy myself again, because now that everything's out in the open, people are being a lot nicer to me than I expected. It's... Robin, no! What are you doing? Robin! I was gonna drive you back! Oh, well. Have fun in the woods.
Let me call you back. Thanks.
Did Mr. McKinley relapse?
Last I checked, his vitals were stable. Why?
Because I had 6 missed calls from the hospital.
You didn't pick up?
No, I was at the movies. I had my phone turned off.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Hey, I was hoping you could give me a hand here. 19-year-old kid fell off the ladder, shattered his femur. I was hoping you could help me get him back playing ball before spring.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Trying to save a kid's scholarship.
What happened to searching for Robin?
Robin's missing?
Yeah, an officer found her car in a ditch off Route 9. Emma was still inside.
Oh my God, is Emma all right?
She's fine. Safely buckled in her seat before Robin wandered off.
Robin would never do anything to put Emma in danger.
Oh, she has before, only this time she doesn't have postpartum depression.
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
Harsh? It's my kid that was left unattended.
You know, maybe Robin's distraught. I mean, she was pretty over the top during the suspension hearing.
You know what? You don't have to make excuses. Truth is, our marriage was falling apart for some time. We were trying to make it work for Emma's sake, but it's obvious that's not a priority for Robin.
You know what? Robin could have hit her head in the accident and just wandered off without even realizing Emma was in the car.
Robin's been acting erratic for weeks, blaming Lisa for a number of crazy things.
Yeah, well, can you blame her?
Look, there's only so much I can do. I apologize for my affair. If Robin doesn't want to get over it, then at a certain point, I need to move on.